2. Looks like we're good. There we go. Oh my Jesus. That was so loud. Okay, check one. Alright, I think we're good. Hmm. go. Okay, we're starting to get somewhere, ladies and gentlemen. Feels good. Oh, some early marble. That's good. Oh, she had joints on her score. Took all her stuff. Oh, it's so funny to me. Well, maybe if you sat the fuck down, Raymond. I don't know. Take a nap, maybe. Okay, I'm starting to remember how to play this game. Oh, yo. You're correct. Also, my chat's not working for some reason. Good call out, and I now see the crime fighting. Let me take care of that real quick. Ooh, the question is what kind of crime to fight? We have so many options, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much for the call to fight crime. We appreciate you. I wonder why that's not working. Just randomly decided it was finna act up. And since, I was late to fighting crime, we gotta do a second wave. A higher form is desired? Culture tab. The architecture menu? See, the problem is I don't have enough steel, and I don't have the means to make steel, which are two separate problems we need to resolve. I also don't remember how to make steel. Yeah, everybody's freaking out. Okay, we managed to get down to minor. We are in a serious dilemma, though. We need enough steel. Alright, we gotta take this back. This is lower priority. Because I think I need at least enough. How do I make steel in this game? Hey, what's up, Cheesy? How's it going? How you doing, my dude? Hope you're having a wonderful day as well. We finally got Zomboid working. Now we gotta remember how to Zomboid. I am trying to remember what thing produces steel. Because I have steel chunks, right? These I remember get used to make it. I just don't remember how to make it. It's been so long. I think YouTube. I mean, I always could YouTube. But why YouTube when I can simply flounder about? Cheers to that, hell yeah. I'll cheers to that. And a hydrate. Appreciate you, my dude. I shall do both. If one wishes to fight crime, I can't leave you hanging. We're getting there, though. It's slowly coming back. It's like riding a bike. Are you kidding me? My battery is already broken. I didn't even get to use it. Alright, let's just deconstruct this. This ain't doing us any favors. I might have to cheat in some steel here, I'm not gonna lie. Make this right now. Thank you. Okay. Please say make steel. That's not what we wanted. Whatever, I guess we can make sandstone blocks, I guess. Alright, so it is definitely... It is definitely the smelter. Oh, wait a minute. Okay. I might have to cheat in just enough to be able to. I think I can. Let's move this here because it's in the way of my screen. And now you get a prettier mask. Hurrah! I think... Alright, let me save first. And then let me... Because I think I can go here. Yeah. I could have sworn there was a way to change the quantity. There we go. There we go. Okay. Let's give us like, there we go. Save. Steel modification saved. And then now I just X out of this. And then now he should get to making it. Because he's just carrying a whole bunch of fucking steel. Okay, we're getting there. We'll wait till tomorrow. I'm not trying to force it. Who's upset now? The question is, do we build out of the mountain or into the mountain? I kind of like the idea of building in the mountain. Starvation. Oh shit. We are actually running out of food. Sorry, random animal things. Y'all are gonna have to go. Miss Tyrus, only because you're in here, this red panda is making it out. It's too fox-like, but we are pretty close to starving. Oh, wait, that's right. Got it. Hey, Kazumi, what's up? This is Rimworld. I am a big fan of this game. I just tend to put it down and pick it back up every now and again. We love this. It's like a colony sim. Yeah, Rimworld is a crazy name, for real. But it is quite fun. It is like a colony space sim. If you ever watch me playing Going Medieval, it's like Going Medieval in space. Well, we're technically on a planet, but we're on a space planet. It's like very sci-fi-esque. And then I have a bunch of mods installed that basically make it Star Wars. So it's like there's like the whole world and all these different colonies and stuff. And so you like expand your own colony and improve. Did he not? Do I have to like manually make him drop all this fucking gear? I do, he's holding it. Okay. Okay, there we go. Boom, look at that. Space of world, yes, yes. You get it, you get it. Thank you, thank you. That's the mask we usually are wearing if we're on stream, you know? We just, we have it draped there for now, because I'm just chilling, wearing my actual glasses, because you kind of have to read this game a bit. There's quite a bit of, stats and resource management, and I'm actually paying attention to what's on the whole screen. Remember, Miss Shuttle. Okay, so she's just pouting. That's fine. What? Oh, we didn't want that to happen. Whatever. I didn't even see them show up. Oh, I see. We need to make an art bench. We can put that here. And then let's give him a stool to sit on. This should help a lot. You said I'm a nerd? Yes. Yes, I am a nerd. And I love being a nerd. We love these kinds of games. I take that as a term of endearment, you know? Oh, Okay, this is done, finally. Alright, we're going to smelt metal from slag. Do forever. Thank you. I get that, I get that. I done found one who feels the same. Hey, thank you so much for the follow. Appreciate that. We be chillin'. Vibing, crime fighting, all of that. What is this? What fucking storm is going on? Jesus. Well, good thing I'm here. Taigen, here to fight some crime. I play quite a few things, Kasumi. Quite a few things. I tend to game hop quite a lot. Lately, we have been playing No Rest for the Wicked, Marvel Rivals. Jesus Christ, this storm is going crazy. Holy fuck. I hope nobody gets struck by lightning, considering we're wearing metal suits of armor. I am, in fact, an Olympic-level game hopper, as Sir Taigen says. If you check my About page, there's literally like 9 games on there right now. Yep, we love some Marvel Rivals. I am a, as you can tell, Spider-Man main. Taigen, once again, thank you so much for the troubleshooting help. It has been running quite well so far. I've like almost got my people to not be freaking the fuck out. We're getting there. Did I go through all that steel already? That is actually crazy. I wouldn't say I'm a tryhard, okay? I just enjoy swinging the webs. Oh, you're probably a healer then, I assume. I may or may not have bullied a healer or two in the past. I cannot be held accountable for the requirement of the role. Damn, did they just fucking kill the moose? What the fuck? I hope these things don't kill me. There's fucking guinea pigs. I'm dead. Is that a male or female? Do we live off guinea pig? Are times that tough? I hate to break it to you, you might be on the wrong channel. If you hate Spider-Man, I might not agree with you in the slightest. In case the overwhelming theme wasn't made apparent. Oh, they're hostile because I'm shooting them in the face. It's been known to happen. Or are they all hostile? Oh, they're all hostile. Okay. I see the problem. Run. What are you doing? Looks like meat's on the menu. Hell yeah. Alright, there we go. I'm not a Spidey main because of what Spider-Man is as a character in Rivals. I'm a Spider-Man main because it's Spider-Man, you know? Damn, Fedora said, don't back me in a corner. Okay, I think that's good. Let's go ahead and allow, hunt. Alright, that should have us pretty covered on food for a while. Yo, gifted sub, yo. Let's go. Man, what in the world? Hold on, let me... Sir French, I am in need of your troubleshooting assistance. Let me just manifest him. Yeah, big W subs. Let me properties maybe. Maybe that. Huh. That's so lame. Oh, he's been manifested, Sir French.
What's up?
That's so dope. Thank you for hopping in. That's cool as fuck. You totally need to change your intro bell into your bell on Zomboid. Like, I have entered Zadadith is here to help. My notifications aren't going off for some reason.
Okay. Stream OBS on your Discord.
Oh yeah, smart. Oh wait, that's not OBS. One moment, ladies and gentlemen, while we take care of some technical difficulties. Mostly user error. I think this is the right one. Yeah, it is.
Okay. Click the three dots next to the notification thing.
This one? Right here?
Yeah. The thing that's below that line that you can't see, click that. I think it's probably remove. Yeah. Hit add element. I can't see what it says after that because you're not sharing screen.
I just added this one back. Right? I think.
Yep. And then move it to the middle.
Move it to the middle.
On the actual stream overlay. Like the stream display. There you go. Up. Yeah. And then hit the three, like, sparkles. Simulate. Scroll down. There you go. You have to hit event. Subscribed. Yep.
While I have you here, how the fuck do I turn that down?
The three dots next to the notification thing.
Uh-huh.
Edit and elements editor.
Are you not able to see the screen?
I cannot.
Alert sound, maybe? Oh, yep, there we go. And then I just save and publish, right?
Yep.
There we go. Cool.
And then test it again. If you want to hear the...
So... Yep. Thank you so much. That's still so loud. We're going to turn it down a little bit more. Jesus Christ. My ears. Save and publish. There we go. Much better. Tigan, you're a G. French, if you're still here, I love you so much. Appreciate you, big dog. Sorry for everyone who has now been sound bombed. But it's working. And once again, Tyrus, big shout out for the gifted sub. That's cool as hell. Thank you as always. We appreciate you. And let's get back to some Rimworld. We got this shit running. Hell yeah. Alright, and I'm gonna fight some crime for that. Because if I didn't have a good enough reason to fight crime before, I sure have a good enough reason to fight crime now. Alright. And with that, that's everything. And boom. Okay. What is over here? What the hell? What the helly? What the heliante? Those are kind of cool. Ancient shopping cart. Yo. What is that? Oh, that's cool looking. I think I'm okay in the food department now. Fedor, what's your problem? What do you got going on? He is... Open defecation. Oh, I need toilets. Bro, I'm so dead off of the does a wiggle dance I sent him. Alright. Honestly, yeah, Eric. I'm big fans of modded Rimworld. I have quite a lot of hours in the game. I don't think I could play it without the mods anymore. They were kind of relearning a little bit because it's been so long. I don't really entirely remember how to play. Yeah. Bunch of quality of life mods. Bunch of reorganization mods. Just makes everything a little bit more easier. Like, their point of breaking bars is like displayed on their logos up here, which makes it way easier to tell how close I am to like having a breakdown. And then I'm a big fan of this menu being reorganized so it has sub tiers. Kind of makes it a little bit more intuitive when you're like looking for things, because there's so many different crafting tables. So Technically... Oh, and sorry, Kasumi, I see that now. Yeah, we definitely need to play Rivals. Name's the same in-game as it is on stream, so just shoot me an invite. Me and my boy Sleepy be playing all the time. I try to wait for when he's on, because he's my duo. But we're always down for other people who want to play in those slots. The goal is to get off planet, but there is a new... I don't have it yet. I'm going to wait until I play this a little bit. But there is a new space mod, not mod, space DLC, the newest DLC for Rimworld, that gives you the ability to make your own ships, and then you go off planet and explore like asteroids and abandoned temples and stuff like that. No, I play Rivals on PC. Eric, we are over on Twitch as well, by the way. But if you prefer YouTube, it's all good. We appreciate you hanging out with us. Okay, so water's a joke, because my rivers are just frozen all the time. Oh, manually. Yeah, sorry, we are players of the PC. The age-old faction. The elderly gamers. The wise ones of the Steam discounts. I could do that shit all night. I got you. I'll just come back on the, I'll just read the feed. That's what I was saying, though. Oh, that's right. I need my number code. I get what you're saying. I got you. I'll send you an invite. We'll be playing. Oh yeah, sorry Eric. Same end goal. You're still trying to get off planet, but it's a bunch of content mods, quality of life mods. I have the shop mod that lets you like sell resources, so I can make like a tavern kind of thing. And then there are diplomacy mods that allows interaction and engagement with the other factions. I can technically leave, go attack another faction, and come back. I probably won't be doing that. I'll mostly just be defending or negotiating and stuff like that. There's caravans. I don't even remember what all is mod and what all is original Rimworld. Is the storyteller at least neat? What you mean storyteller? Like the, Oh, I'm using original storytellers. We did do this is like a Star Wars overhaul, so Star Wars creatures, Star Wars gear, Star Wars characters and stuff, and we're Mandalorians. So we've like just left. So the story canon is we just left after the fallout of like the ship from the Old Republic, Revan, the Yavin, planet of Yavin being destroyed. Or Mandalore, I mean. All good, Kasumi. Appreciate you. You have a great night, and thank you again for the follow. I don't know if I'll be on. I might call it an early night. I haven't decided. We're kind of chilling. I'm real ecstatic that this is working now, so I'm probably going to at least be playing this for a minute. Fighting some crime. Getting follows. Getting subs. It's a good night. I'm finna be chilling. Allie's just up in the middle of the night cleaning the floor. I feel you, Allie. Oh, sorry. Meant to have my mic muted. We're still slightly dying. She's breaking shit. Man. Somebody stop her. What do you mean? What do you mean? Stop her. No reachable unreserved. Oh, I don't have a prison bed. Man. I don't have a timeout bed. Okay. Alright, we're fixing this right now. This will be known as the timeout square. fucking kidding me? I'm so pissed. All my pet's about to get destroyed because she's throwing a tantrum. I have half a mind to kill her. Oh my god, she fucking destroyed the ritual, bro. Oh. Slave organ harvesting facility. I'll have to think about it. No, not the coffee machine. Alright, you've gone one step too far. Why can't I hurt her? No! Our espresso machine, Raymond. No. Sit down. Thanks for being the reason we're finna have an enslavement camp, Raymond. Thanks. It didn't have to be this way. Keep beating her up, Holly. We lost our espresso machine. How did she do so much damage in such a small amount of time? Did that kill her? Okay, no, she's just down. Bro, Tyrus, the espresso machine. I didn't even get to make a single cup of coffee. I was finna have our mood straight for fucking years. I'll decide when you get a weapon back, Raymond, but it's gonna be a long time. Oh, you're crawling to the one bed? I need... Okay, he's actively working on it. I'm so angry about the espresso machine. I didn't say I was... I'm not doing all that other stuff. I didn't say nothing about harvesting no organs, okay? Am I gonna have a timeout square? Yeah, I am. I'm gonna have several timeout squares. And, I'm not saying... God damn, she got fucked up. I'm not saying anyone in particular is going in there, but, Oh, man, that's some shit. Alright, make the bed first. Thank you. For prisoners. You know, it's all about the self-RP for real. Because, like, you know, Rimworld has its social interaction, so it's really about what you set out to be. I haven't decided if I'm going to be a friendly nation or a mean nation. I guess it depends on how people respond to me. I'm definitely gonna try and have like a large amount of people. So that'll be something to manage. I'm also still debating on if we're gonna go into the mountain or if we're gonna build up into this area. I'm gonna wall this off and then I'll probably encompass this. And so the base is gonna be like in here or in here or both. And then this is going to be our like defensive zone. And I'm going to use the natural mountain to turn it into like the entrance. Also, we have a river, but it's constantly frozen, so that river's not really there. Sorry, I'm standing at the moment. I have an incredibly bad Charlie horse. On the note, actually, I'm going to go grab some water. I will be right back. Alrighty, we are back. Ooh, extreme break risk? That's not good. This is summer? Oh man, this zone's gonna be rough. Oh my god, they're upset because of it's dark? Come on, man. Everyone's a critic. Alright guys, do we cheat in more steel? I need more for lights. I didn't start with any, and that was a fatal mistake. I gave myself enough for a smelter. I guess I just make somebody's job smelting. It sucks I have literally 0 steel in this biome. What's up, team? Thanks for hopping in. It has been a good day. Wow, YouTube's been popping today. Usually y'all are quiet. A raid. What do they got? Fucking bows? Okay. Wait till they're a little closer. I guess I'll save just in case. I love the Western music of this game. Go here. Yo, does it say tortoise? No way! Oh, what are the chances? Is it a male? Oh, it's a female. God damn it. Not that I care that it's a female, I just have a male turtle, and I was gonna name it Charlie. Immediately. This'll be Charlette. Alright, got them. I don't think we'll really need more than 2. Maybe some basic backup. Oh my god. Advance! Actually. Why did it oh my god! No! That did not do what I thought it did. God. Oh man, that did not do what I thought it did. They're just gone. It just killed them. Oh, I opened a... That's so fucking funny. Oh, okay. Let's see. Ancient soldier, roboticist, a dead paramedic, a miner. You know, we really need an entrepreneur for our team. We probably need the what's this dude? A shot. Oh, he dead. His job is nothing now. Probably. Where did it say anything? Yeah, there we go. Whoa, 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 whoa. No, put her. Why in the pod? No. There we go. Okay. Okay, we recovered. We recovered. That could have been bad. The force lightning was fucking hysterical, though. I realize now it does not say force lightning. It says force storm. I did not think it would disintegrate everything it hit. I blew up my fuck. Oh man. Man. Yeah, we're going back on that one, ladies and gentlemen. That's some bullshit. Okay. We're not gonna force storm this time. Oh, man. What the fuck? Where is his abilities? Oh, it's bugged. Oh, why is it doing that? Damn. I can't use any of the abilities for some reason. Wait, I can't even undraft. Yeah, it's weird. It broke him for some reason. Alright, we're gonna have to quit and reload. Oh, and the posture from Cheesy. Appreciate you, my dude. Oh, you know damn well I was slumping over here. Hmm. Oh, I hope this didn't brick my run. That's gonna suck. Hmm. Yes, Lopez. Yes. Welcome, my boy. I was hoping you would hop on. We just started too. We've got our settlement up. Well, like the base of our settlement. And then I'm getting attacked. I just had to reload because something's going on with the combat interaction. I'm hoping that it is not broken because I might have to start over, unfortunately. But it's fine if we have to. It's whatever. We're still in the early stages. I used an ability called Force Storm, thinking it would be some like chain lightning stuff, and it was a fucking bomb that a lightning bomb that blew up my windmill as well as eviscerated the thing that I was aiming it at. They were just gone. They weren't there anymore. They were dust. And then it also blew up the side of the fucking mountain, and there was an ancient civilization inside of it, and we had to fight them. And we won, and then my combat overlay bugged, and I couldn't do anything. Yeah, it was pretty wild, actually. It was definitely quite the chain of events. But yeah, so far mods are running pretty well. We at least got it semi-stable. I'm hoping I load in and it fixed my combat, or we are in trouble. I'll probably have to start over. Alright, we're hoping this just loads, and we have no issues, and I don't have to start over. Who needs a doctor? Raymond needs a doctor? Well, fuck you, Raymond. You broke the espresso machine. Figure that shit out. Okay, please don't break. Oh, no. Why is it doing that? What's the hotkey for combat? C? No. It's R. Yeah, it won't let me out of combat. I'm gonna have to fucking start over. Whatever game. Whatever game. Fuck. Thus is the curse. Hey, I appreciate that, man. I think we're gonna go ahead and just do an entirely different run. We have a ludicrous amount of mods. Uh, like somewhere in like I didn't actually count them all. We're definitely past 150. It's somewhere in the 250 plus range. I think we'll try Sith Apprentice this time. And then you asked for Randy Random Lopez. Ask and thou shalt receive. I got you. Adventure mode. Reload anytime. Damn, I really liked our biome. That's unfortunate. Thankfully, we have this. Yeah, we're not in the 4-digit range, thankfully. Oh, damn. Do we want to run with... how many... Okay, we need to decide what we're going to do here. What are we trying to see? Do I run with 3? Or do I run... Sorry, I'm fixing my alerts real quick. Alright, do we run with the 3? Do we run the Sith? The Mandalorian one I was doing earlier? Do we modify our own? What are we trying to see, guys? What are we looking at? He said, I don't know, teach me. Okay. I think we'll do the Sith one, but with more people. And since I have more people, I can show you more facets of the game quickly. He said, I'm trying to see, please, show me. I guess I could walk you through, like, my thought process. So, I always try... So, like, with biomes, you're mostly looking at, like, is it polluted? Yes or no? Yes, you probably don't want to live there. It is going to make the game a lot harder. And then I look for the type of materials they're going to be using to make stuff. So, like, granite, slate, sandstone. Slate is a dark black. Granite is a white. Sandstone is a brown. That means those are going to be my primary 3 colors I'm going to be using for building stuff. And so for me, that is an important thing. I like my base to look very aesthetically pleasing. So this is a good starting biome. Pollution is 0. No modifiers on disease. We've got berries, which is good. There is rainfall. It is cold as shit. I like when there's a creek, because with a creek comes water generators. Because wind generators are great, but they turn off when there's no wind. Water generators are great because as long as the water isn't frozen, they will always work. So it's a pretty good, reliable source of energy without being like crazy component. So I tend to like to have a river of some kind. These are like ideal locations. Obviously, you can play things and not have these things and make it more difficult. Yeah, your wind turbines will lose power if there is no wind. Children of Mandalore, load anyway. Oh my god, why do we have so many people? Oh my gosh, it's too many. I'm so sorry, guys. I'm gonna have to go back. That's too many people to start with. It's just gonna take the fun out of the game. Oh, I see now. Scenario editor, edit mode. One Sith Warlord, one Sith Acolyte. I mean, honestly, your wind turbines aren't a terrible option. I didn't have a water generator in my first playthrough so far. Hold on. And then there, that'll make that 5. We're gonna skip a little bit of this. Is so once again I've played a lot of Rimworld. I don't really want to play the very base part of the game, which is like hella resource gather conversion. So I'm gonna start with a little bit more, if I can find it. Rather than spawn it on my person. There it is, steel. And then we're gonna start with like 750 steel, so I can make some of the mid-tier resource stuff quickly. I like this so far. Ronnie random, cause you asked. Reload anytime, cause I'm not insane. Oh. Oh no. God damn it. Why? Okay, fuck this. I'm doing the Mandalore run because I know it works. I don't know why it crashed, and it hasn't crashed. It must have been the scenario. It didn't like me modifying it. I'll just add the steel after the fact. Welcome to Rimworld, though. If you plan on modding it, this is the downside to modding it. It takes a minute to figure out what's wrong and then get the game perfectly stable. So you will have crashes, and you just kind of gotta roll with it. I might have to go through and clean up the mods a little bit, remove some. I'm probably overtaxing the game quite a bit. Yeah, it did not like the Sith mod at all. Okay, let's see. Alright, once again, I like water. Granite slate. I'm looking for... There we go. No pollution. Load saved. Load this one. Load anyway. And then we load in ya boy and la wife. As always. Let's see. What do our people look like? Any cool ones down here? Oh, he's definitely making the cut. You can replace this dude. And then, yeah, this guy. No, we're keeping this guy. Started my client with a mod pack and whole screen is red, filled with XML errors. You could be having conflict issues with the load order of your mods. I would check your mod page and see if any of them are flashing red. They're having directory issues. I would start with either figuring out why they're red and possibly fixing it, or removing them if you cannot figure that out. Alright, I'm gonna keep everybody in here as they are. Married, good, good. Silink, force sensitivity. Major force sensitivity. Actually, let me I want to give my dude... I'm gonna have to go through every single gun. How do I... Oh, there we go. If I'm the leader... What's it called? I don't remember the name. What's the name of the Mandalorian? Is it Darksaber? I think it's on here. Dual lightsaber, Darksaber? Yep, first Mandalorian Jedi. Boom. Save over spider, make sure everything else is good. Looks good. And then where's the random? I feel like there used to be one. I don't have one posted, Llama, but I can post it on my Discord. There's a link to my Discord through, my Twitch page. I will post that, like, tomorrow, tonight, when I get off, something like that. Now, it currently is not all the way done. I am currently trying to make it stable, so... And as you see, as we're in the character creator, we've been having some issues in that department. Who are we going to replace? Ruby. Alrighty, I think we're good. Of course, Llama, no problem at all. Appreciate you hanging out. Alright, Lopez, it's time. Shall we? Fingers crossed. I think everybody else is good. Come on. Please don't. Please, no Unity message. Please, no Unity message. He said, press. Press, let's go! And we're in, okay. Alright, we are immediately going to save. And save. Let's fucking go. Okay. Alright, so... Lopez, you wanted me to teach you, so I'll walk you through my thought process as I'm doing a lot of this stuff. So first, I'm going to zoom out and kind of look at my biome. Things I'm going to be looking for is how far away from the water am I? How defensible am I? And how much room do I have to grow? So like, immediately from staring at this, I'm curious if a lake does water generation. I don't know if it does. We're gonna do the river, so it doesn't matter. But, so off initial thoughts, I'm thinking, is this Duracrete? I'm not gonna get anything from that, really. Most of the stuff you'll have to delete. A Timberwolf is awesome. We're gonna try to tame that. So far, though, I'm thinking... Oh, it's a long way away to migrate. But it is where slate is. So I'm thinking either right here, and then... I don't like how little defense I have here, because it's difficult to build across the water, right? So I'm either going to want to be above or below the river, with ample enough space. Oh, here's not bad. Geyser, I could do a heat generator. What is that? Duracrete large stellium. Oh. Okay, so my thoughts are either... I don't really like the lack of defense. What is that? A gold table? Oh, bronzium. Because you have to think of, like, raiders can come in from any part of the map that's connecting. So they can come in through here, through here, through here, or through here. So I'm trying to think of where I can set up defenses without... Well, I like to incorporate the randomly generated topography. So, like, I'm thinking maybe up here, but that's gonna be... We'll be really vulnerable if they come through here, which I don't like. Which is honestly enough of a reason for me not to build up here. I kind of like this, but this will forever be open, so I need to build inward and then make this the entrance, which is going to take a lot of work, but I do like that I have a lake at the front of my entrance, so I think that's where I'm going to go. Yeah, I think that's what we're going to do, actually. And we'll just have the base start here. So I guess we'll go ahead... Alright, so now that I've chosen my location, first steps, walls, storage, beds, immediately, in my opinion. Now, that's up for debate, but that is what we're going to do. So I'm going to go ahead... Architect is going to be your most used tab. It's down here in the corner. Manage is how you tell people what to do. Build is how you make the buildings. Make is anything that will produce materials. And then store is storage, obviously. Furnish is interactable furniture, like beds. And yeah, the rest of the tabs are pretty straightforward. The main ones you're going to be in are manage, for orders and for zones. Zones are very important. And then build is going to be how I'm going to make the walls. So if we're going to start architect, manage, chop wood, I'm going to tell people to clear out this entire... So they'll come over here and clear out this forest. While that's happening, I want them to mine this out. That'll take a little bit of time as is. I kind of like how that interface looks, so I'm going to leave that for now. And then most importantly, I'm going to go to zone, stockpile zone, and create a stockpile zone. This is just temporary. I will move this. But this is going to tell your villagers to move anything that is considered your resource into this spot. And then I'm eventually going to make a storage unit that is going to keep the things from decaying, but that is going to take a second, so we're starting with this. Alright, and then they're good, and then now I'm going to start going through while they're doing that. I'm going to start allowing them to pick up all the food we spawned in with. Oh, we got our espresso machine back. Small victories. Yeah, so everybody should be off doing those things. By me normally it does this so that things can sit on the floor and decay when you kill enemies and stuff. So you don't normally have to mass allow stuff like this. If you double click a single item, it'll highlight all the items of that type in the area. I'm making coffee this time, jeez. I am making fucking coffee. I will be damned if that... I won't even put it up until I'm ready to make coffee. So we're allowing... I think that's everything. So if you notice, they're starting to make the pile. If you decide you ever need to make a pile bigger, you can click on it, expand zone, and we can make it larger so they will now put more things here. Oh, yo, found a black Kaiba crystal, that's hype. What is this? This is limestone? Okay. Am I the only one mining? Okay, next order of business, Lopez. To make sure people are actually doing things, you will go to the work screen and the schedule screen. So I'm going to tell them to work through these hours of the day. I should make a lot of them kick into gear. And then this can be done differently for everybody. Everybody has different methods to their madness. I always give them an hour to do anything in the beginning of the day. Actually, we're going to do 2 hours. So that if there is anything that is like they need to do it right then, right there, or they're going to have a meltdown, they will do it during this period. And then once they're done with that, we have them work. And then I let them do 3 hours of recreation. And then so meditate, we're going to scatter throughout recreation. The reason I do this is if you have everyone meditate at the same hour and you don't have enough locations for them to meditate, they will be unable to meditate and they'll miss their rotation. And if they go to the next hour and are unable to meditate, they will be pissed about it. So this is an easy way to just automate it to make sure they do it on their own. And then I like adding an extra hour of sleep. I don't think the default is enough. And then that's what my schedule typically looks like. And we're gonna go to work. And these little fire symbols will tell you if they like doing the thing. So I'm gonna go ahead and check any of the things that they like doing. Just by a rule of thumb, it's not a bad thing for them to do the things they like to do. I'm going to turn on manual priorities. What this is going to do, and I love this feature, this is very cool about Rimworld, is so right-clicking will raise or lower the number, left-clicking will raise the number. And what this does is whatever you set to being 1, they will not do anything else until they do the 1. So you can make sure you have a cook. You can make sure you have a doctor. You can make sure somebody's building. And it's very helpful. And so we need mining to get done. So I'm going to make sure we got a couple people doing that. And I'm going to raise it as a number 2 priority. So that these 3 people... Oh, I did that on the wrong thing, actually. Mining. Yeah, we're going to raise it to a 2 priority. Which means that anyone who is able to do this is going to stop what they're doing over everything else and go mine. I will eventually leave that as the 1 slot. So if it's like their job, I leave it as 2. And then when I need something done, I'll change it to 1s to guarantee it's being done. And then for their secondary and third, I do 3s. And then if it's just something that I want everyone to do, but at their leisure, I put it as 4. And then you leave it blank for things you don't want them doing. So they're now mining a lot more efficiently. I'm going to go ahead and put it on 3 speed. I think they're going to have to spend the first day sleeping outdoors, unfortunately. That's just going to be how it be. But yeah, we're already clearing a path. I'm actually just going to make my life easy. And so we're going to get an architect build wall. Yeah, wooden wall. And I'm just going to build walls around my storage. And then I'm going to give them just a very basic entrance. And what this is going to do is they're going to build these walls, and once something is enclosed, they will build roofs over it. So that's going to keep all of my resources from deteriorating, which is good. Do we tame him? See, so she's building walls everywhere. Or roofs, I mean. So this area is now enclosed, which is one of the checks off of things that deteriorate stuff. And then I'm gonna go ahead and... Oh, I forget. Oh, there it is. I'm gonna go ahead and just make very simple... They're not having a good time. What is happening? Oh, what the fuck? Said fucking box, bro. Are we okay? Health, lightsaber. Okay, we're just bruised. We're bruised. I'm gonna remember that though, Savage. You a savage. Getting out of line. Alright, and then I'm gonna build floors on the whole area. I'm actually gonna dig it out here in a second. Yeah, so they're building floors. This will then further insulate the room, which will turn it into a storage. We'll eventually clean this up with actual cabinets and storage containers, but that will be down the road. For now, this is just going to keep things from... If you look, things have durability. And if you let this durability hit 0, the thing will just delete itself. And so you want to get all of your valuables out of the weather conditions, or they will delete themselves and you will be fucked. This does not apply to everything. This just applies to things that are perishable. So like steel is not perishable, so it can be outside. Which you can differentiate with the zones. Like you can tell them what not to put in here. Wait, did a colonist die? How's she doing? She broke her nose. We're gonna go ahead and start carving out the mountain. So we're gonna go back to manage and then mine. So the entrance will be right here. Get a little 4-way entrance. So I'm gonna kind of swath out a path. This is gonna just be very basic for now. I like things in 2s. Let's get these trees out of here. That cake? Sorry. Okay, we need to get beds done ASAP, so I'm actually going to go back to schedule, or to work. We're gonna go to mine, and I'm gonna make it everybody's job to mine. And then as the leader, we're gonna make sure that we're doing that above everything else. And we'll put it on 3-speed. And this is like, we're getting there. This is the starts. So, with how we're building, the only direction we can get attacked from is right here. They're going to come through here, or they're going to come through here. And we are going to be using that. And eventually, I'll set up river outposts, kind of like how my Going Medieval playthrough is. And, yeah, it'll be some good times, that is for sure. Okay, I swear, this is the last day we'll sleep on the lawn. Oh, I forgot to put on self-tend. I recommend turning this on for everyone until you have a dedicated doctor. As we just saw, she was very injured and was not tending to it. Damn, he hit her in the head. Oh, I'm abusive. I'm sorry, my love. It's the stress. Okay, so we found this little alcove. That means for now, we're going to build wooden walls here. I will eventually replace those with nicer walls. Oh wow, it's an eclipse. Oh, that's right. Something you're very much gonna want, especially if your people are religious, which mine are. Is a meditation spot. So I'll have them do it like here and here. Alright, cool. They've started doing that, which means we can let's get some doors in here. We're actually going to go ahead. I'm going to wait to smooth the walls, but that is an immediate concern. We want them to like where they live. But I'm gonna go ahead and prioritize a double bed here, and then a bunch of regular beds. This will just be temporary. Oh, I see now, because she's in the bed. Okay, we're doing better. Okay. Clan Spider and the Great Web. Oh, what is that? Oh, just more marble. How are we doing on food? We're about to run out of food. Okay, I need a butcher table and a stove. With some stools. attack me? Are we okay? Yeah, we're okay. Okay, and now we know the combat is fixed. Power. Okay, we're getting there. I actually think we're gonna need even more stuff. Alright. And then I need another room, but this one needs to be one tile deep. Okay, we're getting there. Actually, it's been a lot of progress. Let's go ahead and save. We're getting there. Oh, starvation is a big issue right now. Who's cooking? No one. Congratulations, Wolf. You are now the cook. And then if Wolf isn't cooking, Ruby is. Congrats, you've been promoted to one of my elite employees. Alright, here we go. And then, how's everybody's? Trigger is definitely the hunter. Let's go hunt that. And then let's hunt each of these. Let's get some food. fuck are those? What's up, Shadow? You see we finally got it working, my boy? That shit looks good. Over here working. We are in trouble in the food department, though, guys. What's she doing? Is she eating the wolf? That was savage as fuck. Is that Rhydonium? Alright, what's your problem with Rimworld, Shadow? What's your problem? Okay, we are going to build. Zone. We're gonna make this where we dump food. So what we're doing here is we're setting the zone to where this is where we put food and carcasses. And then this one will be carcasses in general and food as well. And then not allow rotten. And then now we can tell them to haul this out of here because they'll recognize it as not belonging, and we'll clean that area up and speed up our food process a little bit. Look at that, we made a meal. Proud of us. We were incredibly close to starving. Was dude riding that thing? That's so fucking funny. Oh, Star's going around cussing people out. What would you like to see, Shadow? What can I play to entertain you? Lopez is entertained. Medical treatment needed. Damn, she got her ass whooped. Oh man, they are not in good. They are not feeling good. They are struggling. It's okay, guys. It's okay. Okay, thankfully that's pretty far away. I'm dead that they're fucking riding that thing though. That is so funny. Boar wolves? Okay. We're gonna... This is gonna look cool. Jetpack. Whoosh. Oh, he's got a blaster. That's sick. Got him. It was close, guys. I think trigger's okay. Nicely done. We saved our boy. Speaking of, how close is he to dying? Oh, it crushed his eye. And cracked his jaw. Okay. Well, fuck. Oh. I think the game crashed. It, in fact, crashed. Well, that's fucking unfortunate. Rimworld, everybody. Damn. That sucks. I think I'm gonna play something else after that one. I think... Yeah, we'll boot this up for a little bit. And get our character made for tomorrow's sesh. That's unfortunate. That's unfortunate. Well, you got your wish, Shadow. You got your wish. I have the utmost faith in these mods working, having not checked any of them. This totally is not gonna crash. No fucking way it actually booted up. Oh, there we go. And while that's going on, I'll be right back. And looks like that crashed. Oh, yep. Okay. I'm gonna walk you guys through modding, because unsubscribe from all. It's been too long. I don't know what does and doesn't work. When did World Sales come out? November? That's unlikely any of the mods work. So we're gonna go ahead and properties, install files, verify. What we're doing now is cleaning the state of the game. This may apparently take a while. We're almost there, guys. We're almost there. Appreciate you on the lurk, Alec. Appreciate you. As you see, we are we are troubleshooting, working on getting some modded gameplay up. We were playing Rimworld earlier, but it crashed, and I've decided to migrate over to Bannerlord, which also crashed. So now we're fixing this one too. It be happening, I guess. Hope you're having a great night. Appreciate you for the lurk. I'll give you a couple moments and I'll pull up your stream. Ooh, 50%. We're getting there. I should just start naming the channel Mod Failures. We're almost there, guys. 90%. I have been here. I'm just chilling. Almost there. He said, I don't know what I'm looking at, but hell yeah. We are revalidating Bannerlord, because it's been so long since I've played it, the mod state doesn't work. So, that should have fixed it. Hopefully. Fingers crossed. Hell yeah. Though we didn't get any sound. I think so far so good. Come on, don't crash on me. Hell yeah.
For 500 years, the Calradian Empire dominated.
Yep, don't care about that. Oh, this is gonna be great. Hold on, I gotta go get my controller. Okay, I am back. I'm just munching.
Make a shield wall! Charge! Fire! Attack! Ah! We showed those bastards!
This part is so cool about the character customization. Look at us. Got our hair braided. You know we scrap. Said he was ready to sweep the streets. I knew at a young age that it was my destiny to fight crime. And then I realized there was crime at sea. And so we fought that crime too. Welcome to Captain Spider, Boat Edition. And then Spidea was born. All right.
Brother, it's been 3 days now we've been tracking those bastards. I think we're getting close. We need to think about what happens when we catch them. How are we going to rescue our brother and sister? This looks like an old training field for the legions. Perhaps we can spare some time and brush up on our skills. The practice could come in handy when... Are you sure about that? All right then. One of our things...
Oh, it fucking... God damn it. God dang it. I'm gonna have to start over, guys. I'm sorry. I'll be quick about it.
For 500.
Brother, it's been 3 days. This looks like an old training field for... Are you sure about that? All right then. One of our things...
At least we did it quickly. Okay, there we go. We're caught up. Damn, not a single companion here. Rough. Where the fuck is the door? Oh. Voices coming from the side alley. You turn to look and you see three rough-looking men, accosting an older man in a cloak. His gaze shifts quickly from one to the other, and his body is tense, as though he is going to spring to action. Sense a fight about to start. Do I even have a fucking weapon? I've never played on controller. Bear with me while I figure out what button does what.
Listen, you lot, I'm in a bit of a hurry. If I give you a penny each, will you stop pestering me,
You're Gunner of Lagshofen, aren't ye? We got a message from the Sea Hounds for ya.
You've got a message from those curs. Out with it, then. What's your message?
The message? The message is that you will die, you damn fool.
And how should I die, then? Of old age? While you three work up the courage to attack a wizened graybeard? Go on. You've delivered your message. Now scamper off.
We'll send you down to the Pale One's hungry halls. Right now. Kill him, boys!
Man, equipped your weapon. What the fuck?
By my blood! Damn, that hurts. Ugh. I am Gunnar. I've come to this port seeking warriors and a ship. These men we fought were allies of a pirate gang who called themselves the Sea Hounds. They have been
The
raiding and
Sea
slaving
Hounds.
along the Nordvig's shores. And I intend to go to war with them. The Sea Hounds and I have history. And nowadays, they hate my guts as fiercely as I hate them. I know what it's like to lose family to slavers. If you're still searching, look to the Sea Hounds. They've got their hands in most of the slaving that happens along these coasts. It's hard to believe now, but they were once my brothers in arms. Years ago, we fought side by side in the last great rebellion in the north. Most of the clans and many freemen like myself refused to bow to Volbjörn the Usurper, as he was then called. But Volbjörn knew how to speak to men's desires. He won over the bigger clans with promises of land and silver. And when summer came and he brought a fleet to give us battle, He had with him so many longships that their sails covered the horizon. We still fought them, of course, but their numbers were too many to beat. They dishonor what we fought for. I'm no stranger to battle. I'll kill when I must, but they murder for pleasure, thinking the All-Father rewards bloodthirst. I mean to gather up some of my kin and friends to go against the Sea Hounds. Just a few days ago, I ran into an old comrade of mine here in Ostikan. He is called Purig, So I'm going to make you a proposal. Perhaps you'd like to come with us. I can't guarantee we'll find your kin, but I can promise a good fight, and if we win, a bit of fine loot. And, well, if you'd ever... You can find Purig in the tavern and introduce yourself. I should go get myself cleaned up.
Aye? So who are you then? A fight, you say? Gunnar and you won, huh? He's alive. Well, good for you two. Gunnar is a tough old goat and rather hard to kill. I shall have to ask him about it when I get the chance. So, yes, if you're indeed of a mind to go with us, I'm happy to take you. But I've only got room for you. So if you've got any traveling companions, you'll need to leave them in this port. I'm sure you'll be back soon to rejoin. The northern seas aren't for everyone. Even if you had your own ship, it would just slow us down. Don't worry. Me and my boys know these waters like the back of our hands. Come down to the ship with me then. Wind and tide are with us, and I won't tarry long.
This is technically a medieval game where you can play all different types of races in like a medieval fantasy setting. It's like all about like having armies and waging war and stuff like that. They just came out with a DLC for the game that is a sea warfare update for the game. And there is a Nordic faction in the game who I am playing. And so we are currently doing the Nordic seafaring version of the game right now. So yes, it is a Viking game now.
My brothers, I hope this letter finds you well. I told you that I might soon ask you to join me in Ostikan. That time has now come. Let me tell you what has befallen me since we last parted. I have been trying to gather warriors here to help us fight the Sea Hounds. I was lucky to find one very capable and brave soul who came to my help when they ambushed me in an alley. This warrior has a sister who was enslaved along this coast and agreed to join me in my help in the hope of learning more about her whereabouts. I had planned to sail out of Ostikan with our old comrade, Purig. I considered myself very fortunate to have found him. Here was a warrior with a ship who shared my hatred of the Sea Hound, ready to sail with me. But I had misjudged him. He was instead the lowest form of traitor, a man whose feigned camaraderie concealed a contempt for all that we value. The first night on the open sea, we were woken up by Purig's men holding knives to our throats. Purig had struck a deal with the Sea Hounds, and he intended to hand me over to them to be tortured and killed. He was always...
Damn, he a traitor?
Seemed eager to win favor with what he imagined to be a new power in the north. I am sorry, old friend, he said, but the Sea Hounds are strong and rich, and I think you always wanted to die spitting defiance at your foes. This was the last he spoke to me. His men chained us to the oars. The sea was calm and the weather hot. They made us row hard, and we suffered greatly as we cruised the coast looking for merchantmen. Presumably Purig wished to appear before the Sea Hounds with a prize or two in his hands to make more of an impression. In this way, his plan was undone by his greed. On the third day, we came across
It's just still
the
going.
and gave chase. As we closed, The Knarr's crew first started to dump their cargo and then their own selves as the pirates were shooting them with their bows. Eventually we caught the Knarr. Purik sent us as oar slaves to his prize, alongside some crew who hadn't jumped, with some pirates to guard us as he gathered up all the floating cargo. That was a mistake. His men found some casks of wine aboard the Knarr and failed to chain us properly. Purik's Nekia by then was some distance away, and we realized that if we wanted to end our miserable ordeal, we'd never get a better opportunity. Your chain is loose. It's now or never. Get up and strike them down! Well done.
There we go.
Now, help us get these chains off, huh? Well done. That's twice now you've gotten me out of a bad spot.
Yeah, this shit's gas.
Ah, can you see those poor lads?
And the biddy donation? Thank you, thank you. He said I can get behind this.
Right. Now, let's slow down so they can climb aboard. There's 2 more of them over there. Let's go fish them out.
All hands on deck. It was mildly loud, yes. Something's been going on with my settings. I am trying to figure it out. It's been
Right.
messing up
Now,
my
let's
alerts
slow down
and
so
shit
they
like
can
that
climb
for some
aboard.
reason. Oh, because I've got the...
Oh, thank you.
Think nothing of it, lads. You've done the same for us once. So look, lads. Purig is still around, but I suspect he's overladen
Oh, I
and
can't wait for
undermanned.
the mods to work with
I
this.
doubt he can find us before nightfall, which is good because I don't think we can outfight him. By my reckoning, we're still not far from Ostikan. So, row, my boys, for Ostikan and safety.
You said you thought that was just the game? Nah, the game's huge, bro. The game is actually an overworld. And then what you've been seeing is like when you like go to interact with cities and stuff, you go inside of them. And if you like, encounter a ship, you'll have to fight the ship. Actually.
Well, I sent off. I recommend you make ready to sail again soon. But we have a bit of time. The ones with us now are farmers from the... The letter, though, was addressed to one of my very old friends, Bjolgur of Agelting. When he left the rebellion, I do not pretend that I see eye to eye with Bjolgur on all things, but he, like me, prefers to match his skill against other warriors. I recommend you make ready to sail again soon. But we have a bit of time. I recommend you make ready... I recommend you make ready to sail again soon. Well, I do not...
Oh. Well, that didn't go well. What the fuck? Where am I getting shot from? Oh my god. on a spree. Oh, got him. Oh, no.
Die, you pig!
Oh, I forgot I don't have any of the expanded mods. Okay, we're gonna have to figure out what's working. Versus, what is it? Alright, I think I'm gonna actually call it there. Gave you a little sample. I got to see what the game's starting to look like. I will definitely be playing more of this. Big fan of Bannerlord. I'm gonna try and see what can get away with modding and still run the new DLC. As always, appreciate any and all who came out. Whoa, what do we do now? I appreciate any and all who came to hang out with us and spend the evening in our little channel, but we're going to go ahead and send it out and send out a raid. Appreciate all y'all. And Cheesy, I will be playing more of this in the future, so you best believe you're going to get to see. And we're going to go ahead and send this out to my boy Travis, who is playing some Power World, and I will catch y'all next time. Peace.
Captain Spiderbeard raid with a party of 5. Holy shit.
Nope, we're gonna save that for the next one. Next respawn.
5. Holy shit. A blinker for you guys. Stay tuned. We're having a good stream. Regardless, honestly, man. I think, we might just say, fuck it. We're gonna have to shove this bottle of fucking syrup.
Oh, I knew it was coming.
Fuck the sub roll.
You know, cappuccino. That sounds like a lot.
Whatever sound that was. It's gonna be a good time.
Alright, and then we're going to go ahead and looks like they've properly switched over. We're going to go ahead and end the stream, and I'll catch y'all next time.